beautiful Monday morning. The weather has dropped in temps and it's feeling cool out, so it should be a good day to knock this install out. If you've seen my last video, you know that I'm currently upgrading my fuel system, and that's what we're going to be doing today. But I'm actually going to change up gears for a little bit. Decided I'm going to knock the clutch out in my car, so that's another task at hand. So we're going to try to do both today, see how it goes. Yeah, mid-mount kit. Pretty much my turbo kit has to be removed to pull the trans out and do a clutch in the car, so yeah, it's a little filthy up under here. So yeah, pulling turbo kit. First I'm gonna have to start off on the inside and pull the shifter out. That's what I'm gonna do first because my hands are still clean. Then I'm gonna come back down, pull down pipe out, pull turbo off, coolant lines before that, and then pull the crossover manifold off, and you should be free to pull the trans out. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and knock that out. Turbo is out. Got turbo, crossover manifold, down pipe is over there. Have all of that removed now, so we can now get to the trans. Making me nervous. All right, pull the drop shaft out, wire harness, slave, bell housing bolts, and trans should come out. Just like that. All right, now that the transmission's out, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the clutch out, but I'm gonna change gears before I put the trans back in and go back to working on the fuel system. Because with the trans and the turbo kit out, I have a lot more room to work with when running my fuel system, as I gotta run fuel lines out through here and up on the back of the block. So it's gonna be much easier. All right, jumping back over to the fuel system, I'm gonna start by doing the fuel pump, which is located in the passenger side of the car behind the seat. Get up in here, it's a tight space. All right, first you gotta pop this little panel up. Oh shit. Maybe this time? Third time is not the charm. All right, got it. Then this little panel here. So yeah, fuel pump sits in here. I'm gonna grab some tins, pop these out. Then there's some 8mm Phillip head bolts up under, actually holding the top pad of the fuel pump in, and pull those out and then work our fuel pump out. Now that we have the fuel pump basket out, we can start ripping it apart to get the old pump out. Start making the necessary modifications to fit the new pump, and start installing the CJM fuel return that is on the basket side. Also, we do have injectors here, so we are all good to go, and we are on track for finishing this up today. So let's get to it. All right, so we got the new fuel pump sitting in the basket, wired up. New hoses for the feed and return ran. CJM fuel pressure regulator delete, and this bad boy is ready to go back in. That's what we're gonna do. So got the fuel pump back installed, so now we can start running the fuel lines, which will run alongside of the tank and down to right up against the factory fuel lines, and then which will run along the passenger side frame rail of the car and then up to the engine bay. Got Spaghetti Earl in the car helping me out. What's it looking like, Spaghetti?
Man, it's all fucked up here.
It's all fucked up.
I don't know who put this together, but they got this shit all up.
Yo. Line's gonna run. I don't like that. Start it. Can you twist it as far as you can? Like, tighten it as much as you can with by hand. Good. Yo, this one seems a lot longer than the other one. This fuel filter is supposed to sit. Hey, I think we might have put the wrong line in there.
What do you mean the wrong line?
I think the short one is supposed to be on this end. because fuel filter is supposed to sit here, but yeah, I think this is the wrong line. I think it's supposed to be this guy. Yeah, that looks more right. It's got to be this one. All right, take her back out. There we are. All right, new one's coming up. So my GoPro ended up dying earlier, so I didn't get to record the rest of the install. As of right now, clutch and transmission is back in the car. Fuel system is all complete. Fuel return lines are ran. Aftermarket rails are in there along with the new injectors. We have fuel pressure regulator installed. So all that's left to do as of right now is put the plenum back on, finish hooking up the charge piping, and then I'm gonna do a boost leak test to make sure I don't have any boost leaks, and hopefully we can get this thing on the dyno tomorrow. Alright, so I was going to finish up my car and ended up finding I had a boost leak right here. It's a crack in my charge piping. We're gonna get it all welded up.
This mask is so dark.
She is alive. Got John in there getting ready to sauce her up. Sad boys. Another day, another problem. So it turns out these new injectors that I bought are too short in height compared to the factory injectors. They're probably like 2 to 3 millimeters shorter. So that's causing it to have a fuel leak by the pressure after revving it up or doing a pull or something like that. The fuel pressure pushes down on the injector, pushing it out of the rail because they're too short and not completely seated properly. There's nothing I can do about that besides replacing the injectors with the correct size ones, which I do not have anything to replace them with as of right now. So yeah, I'm out of luck on this one, so that's all I got. We'll be back whenever we get the correct size. We'll see. Yeah, other than that, everything else is good to go. Just gotta get some injectors in.